I am Matt Giordano. I am one of the co-owners of the Maderia Beach Candy Kitchen. We've been here for 76 years, and you can't really say that about too many places on the beach. The building was built for us. We've never moved. You can see it by the old photos, back there. And honestly, some of the fun stuff is really the lore, because at one point we had a car on the roof. No one really knows what happened to it. We just have pictures of it. We've had all these different stories, people coming in and telling us all things about their childhood when they're in here, and people will come in and just try to describe their favorite candy to you. And that is almost hilarious, because try to describe a chocolate bar to somebody that you don't know the name of, and it's like, that could be 50 of them. Or the reactions you get when people come in and see we still have candy cigarettes, bubblegum cigarettes, wax bottles, candy buttons. For a brief moment, you see this adult revert back to being an 8-year-old, Yeah, I don't really have a favorite candy. It's whatever I'm closest to, that's what I eat. I can tell you there is not a candy in here that I've not eaten. It doesn't make it to the shelf unless we've eaten it. So when people ask, have you eaten every candy in here? Yes, I have. We sell Pez, so we've stuck them up there. And it started with just one Pez, and then we just started going from there. And then people started bringing them into us. And now the collection's grown for more than 1,300. And after the hurricane, we had to think about where they were going to go, and we were very limited by space, so the ceiling is our next venture. And we still have some more to put up, but that's kind of where it's at right now. In the beginning, Kurt Johnson, he was the first guy who opened Candy Kitchen. And he had a habit of leaving notes on everything. He'd write all these things, and he'd have all these little sayings and these little jokes and these little riddles about stuff. As time progressed, I think it turned from that to writing on the walls, and then it turned into people's signatures on the walls. And we've literally been having people sign for the last 70 years. The cool thing is, all the signatures on the walls are new since the hurricane. The ceiling we didn't have to touch, but the walls are all new since the hurricane. It was just so neat seeing how quickly they filled back up. When the hurricanes came through, it definitely impacted us. I mean, we're lucky with the way the building's built. The building took it like a champ, but all of our equipment, all of our counters, all of our stock, all of that was gone. We raised almost $40,000 on GoFundMe's, and there was over 700 people that donated to it. And that was what really pushed us over the edge to be able to get everything back up and open, and brought us back.
You are 851.
I have worked here for about 20 years. I started here when I was a teenager, and I've kept at it, and now I own it. I mean, I wish it was more exciting than that, but I also feel like that's what, keeps it simple.
Good thing I can't really break these.
It's one of those things that, you do this because you enjoy seeing the people.
Yeah, they're the nicest people in there, they really are.
Honestly, I think that's the thing, is there's almost nothing special about it, so that's what makes it special. As funny as that sounds, even if you didn't come to us as a child, you came to a version of this somewhere. You had your corner store, you had your penny candy store, and that's what we are. So even as people coming here for the first time, it still is the memory of going to one when you were a kid. I mean, the future I hope for the store is honestly nothing changing. Hopefully we maintain the same heart that we are. And I think that's it. Here we are, same building for 76 years, and that's what I hope. I hope it's got at least another 76 years in it.